looking at the Facebook page this morning, and I saw a lot of women on there. Day one, day two. Why can't I do this? Am I a weakling? Why can't I do this? I don't understand it. I keep drinking, right? And what I want to say to you is, it's alcoholism. If you don't understand what's wrong with you, it's going to be near impossible to treat it. This isn't about willpower. If you could stop, you would have. You wouldn't have got this far. You wouldn't be on a AA Women Facebook page, right? You're here because you want help. But you need to understand what's wrong with you. And if people are going to invite you to meetings, if you're going to be asking for help, and they reach out their hand and they say, okay, this is what I want you to do it, okay? But don't do it once and say it's not going to work. You got to do it. You got to give it a chance. You didn't become a crazy, raving, delusional alcoholic, right, in a half an hour. So you're not going to get on a meeting in a half an hour and feel better. It's going to take a minute. The first thing that's got to happen is you've got to get through all the shit in your head. We live in this at the reading I did this morning at this meeting I went to, they talk about, what they say, perhaps they've been living in that strange world of alcoholism where everything is distorted and exaggerated. You see, when you're drinking alcoholically, like it describes in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, you're living in an altered state. You're living in not a reality. Everything is exaggerated. Everything is distorted. It's everybody else's fault. It's overwhelming, right? Everything is out of whack. So the first thing you got to do is, if you're desperate to quit drinking, is take direction and don't think about it. No thinking. The thinking's the problem. Alcoholism centers in your mind, right? If someone gives you an answer and says, okay, I'm going to help you, come on this way, and you say, okay, great, I'm excited about this, and then you start and go, wait, that's not what I wanted. That's not quite what I want. You don't know. You don't know. You just want to feel better right this second. And I'm telling you, if you can do this and do it open-minded, willing, and honest for 30 days, just 30 days, you're going to feel different. You will come on this page and say, 30 days ago, I couldn't understand why I couldn't stay sober, right? I get it. I'm starting to get it. It's starting to clear up, right? You're going to be able to help other women say, listen, give it a chance. Go to meetings and listen. Do not come late. Do not leave early, right? Come to the meeting, an hour long, come on time, stay to the end, and commit to doing that for how about 2 weeks? How about go to a meeting a day? If you're desperate enough to be on here begging for help, make a commitment to yourself. I'm going to do this regardless of what my brain thinks. I'm going to go to a meeting, a big book meeting, where they talk about the solution, right? And I'm going to go to a meeting for 2 weeks, an hour a day for the full hour. And I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to put my phone down and I'm going to pay attention. And I'm going to see if maybe some of this fog can lift, because everything that's going on is not even, I'm so whacked out, right? I know, that was the way I was. I was so afraid. I was afraid of everything, right? And then when I came out of the alcoholic distortion, exaggerated world that I was living in, it was doable. I did the steps and I got some direction, and oh my God, right? Thank God you got me out of that craziness. So that's what I'm telling you, okay? I gave some direction a while ago. If you haven't watched my videos, watch my videos on here. If you click on my face, a few things will come up. And I gave some instructions about reading the morning and evening pages on 86, 87, and 88. It's the very first thing I tell people to do. Are you doing that? Did you see the video? I mean, maybe you better look at the fact that the reason you can't stay sober is because you can't consistently do anything. You can't take direction. You want to do it your way. You want to be right? Maybe you don't want to quit drinking. What do you want to do? Ask yourself, what do I want to do? Do I want to do something different, or do I want to complain about where I'm at? This disease kills. TikTok, right? You better make a decision. What do you want to do? Think about it.